Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of EU Falls Korea. So, in the previous episode, doing pretty well for ourselves up here, and we took a lot of land. Now we have to go and deal with expansionism. I've already tried to do this once, and I did pretty badly. If anybody is curious as to what happened, I suffered a massive rebellion. Um, that I could literally do nothing against. Like, literally nothing I could do against it. I was forced pretty much in an all-out war against the rebellion. My troops were doing very piss poor in the fights. And the AI was just beating me left, right, and center. And it was right after I declared a war against these guys called the Dong Hai. Now, somebody might say, Demon, how could you possibly had lost that? Now, it's not really a matter of how bad I was doing. It was just there was rebellion after rebellion after rebellion. Like there was nothing I could do. They already took like 3 provinces. The AI had they secured this fort here. Death Mount was still mine, but because I had such low religious unity and my admin points never recovered since I've been trying to get them focused on for so long, it just destroyed everything. My economy collapsed. Everything was collapsing. It was very horrible what I was dealing with. I mean, the only thing that I did get off in the episode, I think, was I secured getting the new institution in. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? We'll waste money. Yearly prestige. I'll take that and we'll do that. That was about the only thing I got to secure because I was just suffering so many backhanded issues on it. Oh yeah, I forgot. So that's why I'm going to be trying to push through for religious unity at this point. Because if I can get this done, and then it goes back all the way up to high harmony, what that'll let me do is once this is done, it'll bump me up the pagan group, religious unity increase, 0.0. It'll give me a national unrest modifier, which can really come in handy. And these guys are now an accepted group in Confucianism. So I no longer have to really, if I take their territory, I no longer have to convert it. And that was my major issue I had. Like, this whole region is Tengri, which is the pagan group. So anything I take goes that way. So I think that was the issue I ran into. I just had low religious unity. I got the stability fixed, and then that kicked in, and then everything was done. And I think if I remember right, I only had to dump 1 more into Diplo, 1 more into military, and then I think colonialism was in. It was spreading pretty quickly between my different territories. It's a pretty good one to get. But I ran into the issue where that just occurred and there was nothing I could do. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'll give them autonomy because that just gets me quicker to getting the religious stuff done. Yeah, because I was talking a lot in it. Like I've been busy like the last week. Like I haven't had like a day off in a week. Like my last day off was like a Wednesday, and I ended up playing or I was out of town because I went to I did like I think I was driving around with family. We were driving around for at least a total of 7 hours. We ended up going down. If anybody's played Fallout, yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. Point Pleasant, because one of my family members really likes the idea with something called the Mothman. So we ended up going down there. Had a lot. It was pretty interesting. There wasn't a lot to the town. That was my only regret, I think. Because we did run around a fair bit, but there wasn't really much to do. Like we thought there'd be a lot more in the town, where they'd be like using that stuff as like milking it for all it's worth. But small museum. Just has like a couple videos play. It was a nice little town. But in terms of like what was going on, we figured it'd be more, but there really wasn't. But it was still pretty interesting to sit there and see it. They had a lot of Fallout 76 gear, which I felt really sorry for these people because, like, DC lucked out with Fallout 3, Las Vegas, and a lot of the like the Southwest, all the like the little towns. If there's any I can't remember if all of it's exactly the way Fallout has it, but They lucked out, man. I mean, they got a lot of they got like good Fallout games. Even Boston got Fallout 4. Like Fallout 4 isn't perfect by no stretch of the means. It's kind of a shitty game. um, but is it as bad as 76? No. And I felt sorry for those guys down there because I'm like, yeah, like I bought a couple shirts for like Fallout 76 because I still love the lore, but they got a shitty game for them. Because I mean, I like a lot of the lore they put in the game. It's just the gameplay and just what they have released for that game is mediocre at best. I've never felt more disappointed in like a series in my life. And I can't even believe they're doing what they're doing to that game. It's horrendous, man. Military leader. Oh, my general died. Shit. The bad thing is that general actually survived for so long in the other game. I don't think I lost him the whole time. I think he survived until the end. And then and even when I reset, before I reset it, he was still alive. And then after I reset it, now he dies. Because the last time I lost the admiral. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Increase the ship size by 3 ships. Because I think it's at 31, so I want to get at least to 30. So this time around, I'm gonna take it a little bit more laid back. I'm not gonna get too aggressive. I'm gonna really let this thing finish up. Because it'll be done in 24 years. Once this is harmonized, I'm a happy camper. Oh, my army has no general. Casualty rates are going to be high. It could have been worse. When's the Age of Discovery almost done? 8 months. Control 2 centers of trade. Alright, so military points are still not great. I wish this leader would die. I don't even think this guy died when I was playing the other round. Like, this sumbitch don't die, man. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, he's like a fucking vampire. Time I think he's gonna die, he comes back from the grave. See, that's present there. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna check. So yeah, this was what I was dealing with. So it spread pretty quickly there. It went crazy. Oh yeah, there it is. It's crazy there. And then some of the outlying provinces were doing really well. Like this province is doing great. This one's doing okay. Like, I don't know why it spread so much further up here. I don't know if it's just because of development differences. That's a 9, that's a 9. Maybe that's it, because this is only a 4. Maybe that's having a big impact on how it's spreading. Then, and I kept getting these shitty stability modifiers that were killing me. Like, every time I boosted stability to 0, it went back down to -1. 0, -1, 0, -1. It kept jumping up and down, up and down. It was infuriating from that. But I ended up doing a reset because I was just like, there's nothing I can do. All my gains that I had were pretty much in the hole. There was no way I was taking any of this land back. Decent guy? I'll take foreign maneuverability. At this point, he's actually pretty good. That means he'll get up there fast. Barbarians. Again, I'm perfectly fine. Like, some people probably recommend, like, don't lose the autonomy. My opinion is harmonization's that much quicker, and this will be done January of 35, so just over 20 years, which isn't too bad. We're also getting really close to the new admin, so that's actually really good too. And we'll get the idea done, and then I can just dump my remaining points, I think, into admin tech. Because that's what I was getting ready to do, and that's when, because I just got that done, I was just getting ready to start, and then everything started happening all at once, like, I didn't have anything harmonized, so, people were getting really riled up back at home. Once that started, I couldn't spend my admin points where I wanted to. All my points had to get spent to try to get stability, because I was under stability, and then I went back to neutral, and that's when religious unity was under 80%. So internal conflict just exploded because I was so far in the negative, and this was not below 0. And now I did try to pick somebody up to deal with it. I tried to pick up like a +1 person, but again, I couldn't afford it after some point, and it just kept hitting again and again and again. Now, why am I taking in corruption still? Is it just because it's taking so long to get rid of? That's probably it. If I probably boost it a little bit more, I might be able to get rid of it faster. Let's just like go halfway and hope for the best. I mean, I'll lose money, but I'm fine with that. It gets rid of corruption quicker. Yeah, 0.33 a year is pretty good. Yeah, so I ended up going out of town for the day, went there, saw some of the Mothman shit. Then we drove an additional hour to Charleston. And this is all in West Virginia, by the way. And we went there. Oh my god, stability went down. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, is there a guy that does national unrest? If I got really lucky. Nah, fuck you, game. Hey. 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 Oh. Is it still looming? Unrest has to be lower than 0. We will take the prestige hit, my friends. Prestige. Okay. Same issue I ran into before. Shit. Where's my admin guy? Seek that. Make a generous donation. Diet. Demand military support. Okay, that's good. Boost. How long till this is done? 1535. Anybody else I can get into this? Could get you. That might help a little bit. That'll give me at least a booster off of this. Tolerance of heretics, legal legitimacy, national we'll do tolerance of heretics. Is there anything I could do to get rid of this? I might need +3 in this. I can't promote you, you suck. Exact same issue I suffered before. Is this gonna keep just be a reoccurring thing? Because that's the one thing I don't like with this. It's the fact that I have national unrest. It says it's legitimacy, religious unity, and struggles of the peasantry. What the hell is struggles of the peasantry? Where is this? Neo-Confucianism, struggles of the peasantry. No expiration date. No expiration date, really? Is there anything I could do to stop that? Who has this? What's the group called? General Lawlessness? Yongbon. Okay, maybe if I get rid of the estates? Let's look at that. Estates. How much land does Yongbon own? They own a fair bit. Let's do that. Do that. Let's see, when's this gonna kick in? So it says it has to be at a minimum of that. Positive stability 2. So even if I have positive stability 3, it's still gonna kick in. Fuck this game. There's nothing I can do against that then. Legitimacy is always gonna stay that low. Unless I do strengthen government, strengthen government, strengthen government. Dump all the points. Dump it all. Oh, I might have saved it. Yes! god. Oh fucking god. Don't worry, boys. We got him. And I'm keeping that at +2 fuck you game. You know why? Because if something goes on, I have an extra stability point to throw into the game. That gives me 2 over 0. Because it only comes into play when I'm below that. So as long as it's staying above that, I should be fine. As for this, how much further do I have? 1535? That is really good. National... Oh, yes. Oh, mercantilism, though. Oh. This is only till 1524. This is forever. Yeah, I'm taking forever. Alright, so the one thing I can do, and it is an option for this, is I can either wait... Actually, no, there is one thing I could definitely do. Wait a minute. You. Get off of that. We are going to lower you all the way down to nothingness. Now, somebody might say, Dima, why are you going to lower their maintenance all the way down? Because I don't have any rebellions kicking in for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mothball everything. It's going to hurt army tradition for the year, but it's worth it because this gives me a lot of my money. And then I can use it to get into this. 557.2. So I need to get as much money built up as I can to get this institution done. Because the moment I get the institution done, I'm going to dump it all into Diplo and all that to get this stuff started. So I'm actually going to spend some points to develop Hanxiang. Now there is a good chance I could switch my capital. Now the question is, where would I move it to? Pyongyang's a good choice. Yangzhou, that's also a nice one. Where are the centers of trade located? Well, I guess this isn't a center of trade. This is good. Oh, I love you, game. Too bad I'm not buying that shit. Oh. Ooh. Bond really hate me at this point, so you know what? I'll take that. It's good tax. Thank you. That gets my capital at 39. This one's at 43. Or no, 13. This is at 36. This one's 35. Wow. Where's this kicking in at? Oh, their influence is too high. Shit. So I would have to remove them. I'd have to remove a state of theirs. I'm fine with that. I don't care. What are they gonna do? You gonna bitch at me? Kneel! No, they just hate me more. Oh, I am not losing stability. Fuck you, game. I mean, if I had to spend one more... How do you lower their progress, then? How do you lower the influence? Let's see. Is there anything here? Gains 15 influence. They lose loyalty. They gain influence. When do you guys get this kicked back in? 1527. Neo-Confucian Reformers. You know what? Let's see what this does. Let's give them that. Does that lower their influence by any chance? It does not. You know what? I'm gonna take a sec because I don't think I've ever had. Wait. For the win! Oh, the estates hate me, but that just saved me. Alright, now we got +3 stability. I've wasted a lot of admin points into this. Oh god, the internal conflicts. Muscovy, I know your pain, brother. I know your pain. I don't want to deal with it either. Oh god. Alright, so, why can I dump points here? Oh. Okay. What's Ming doing? Ming, how you doing? Why? Turned away inventor. Okay, help those smugglers. I feel like you should like me more. I've done a lot of good things for you. Can we be friends? I don't want to die. Eh? Oh, did that do the thingy? Oh, I didn't read that correctly. Well, shit. Maybe another one will kick in before then? Maybe? It's national unrest at? I feel like if your national unrest is under there, I don't think this influence... Oh, and it actually stayed where it was at. Shit. Ooh, I don't like this. This is very bad, very bad. How far away from the next institution? Oh, we're getting there, come on. Come on, you bastard. Live. Live for me. I'm gonna dump an extra point here. That lowers it by 20%. That's military tech. That's definitely admins kicking in, because that's a 20% modifier. It's already got a minus 20%. It's at plus 20%, so it's like evening out. None of these are really going to go away before that. I want to see if there's any way to lower their influence. So give me 1 second to do a double check. Alright, so I'm back. So the way I'm understanding it is I guess I have the option I guess I can take it away from them, but it's going to piss them off a lot at me. Which doesn't sound good to me. But I might not have much of a choice, because it's like, the more land I own, the less land they own, or I can give it to other factions to decrease their, overall dependence on this. Oh my god. Okay. Nobility's in power for a bit. Queen's in power. Suck my balls. Do this. How's the tech looking? Tech is great. Haha. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ham. Fuck them. This is mine. How much did that lower their influence by? Because that'll tell me. It doesn't increase theirs at all. Do these guys not have access to anything? Maybe I increase states? Maybe that'll have an impact. Let's see what that does. Ooh, did it work? I don't see it on here. How to get rid of this? Nobility has been curtailed. It doesn't say there's a way to do it. Economy's not that great either at this point. What is kicking in causing this? Rooting out corruption, 0.08 ducats getting lost, 0.22. It's probably land maintenance. That's probably what's happening right now. Anything else I can do in this situation? Oh yeah, Ming. Dynastic royal marriage. Yeah. There you go. Corn porn, let them die. What is this? Our Overlord Ming has no active subject interactions with us. What? Well, we're only a tributary of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're only a tributary of them. Why the hell are they my overlord? Well, I care. Yeah, get rid of that person. That'll actually help our income. Death Mountain, of course, needs its fort up and running. I cannot live without Death Mountain. Death Mountain must live. If it is not living, you're all going to die. Horrible declared deaths. Still making money, that's good. And we're gonna get the next line of text pretty quick too. Oh god, those bastards don't want to give up on it. Monopoly charters, can't do anything with you. Pretty much just gonna have to wait for this. Controlled provinces? Ooh, yeah, I guess that does have an impact. $1535, 1534, 1534. So that does have an impact on what these guys are doing. You know what? Go here to, where is there a mountain province anywhere there? There's a highland. Go here, we're gonna get ready to do it. State. Bam. Is that thing gone now? Nope. Need money. Money, yes. Is that having any impact on their overall power? Controlled provinces are still rather high. Okay, they own a very major center of contention with high dev. Let's go here. How much does this one hurt them at? They have 18 rebels that will pop up here. Let's try it. Wait till our troops are at 100%. We'll be on defense. Go for it. High dev province they lose direct control of. Does that get rid of this disaster now? No, disaster is still kicking in. But their influence is very low. That's very good for us. Okay, I no longer have to care about them. Okay, go ahead and do military. We look weak. No, we don't. I just kicked the damn our only guy's asses. Suck my dick. And new troops. Very good on our part. I think we now have access to firearms. So the next guy is going to be an admin guy. I think I'm going to go down. It seems like we got a lot of Diplo tech, or a lot of Diplo points. So I'm going to go down Diplo at this point. Because military is going to become a major issue here. Hold on. Wait, what? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this religion? Is that an accepted one? Wait, what? What is this? What is this faith? Is that part of like my faith? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. What is that? An harmonized faith, Mahayan. Oh, is that Buddhist? Must be. Where's that? Where else is that present at? Oh, so it's present down in this region. So why is it up here with me? It's a weird one. I've never seen that one before. Yes. Okay, so free slot. I was thinking about going down military, but we're going for exploration at this point. Okay, very good, very good. Right. You go to this. How many new ships can I produce? Let's look at this. So Carvals, not nearly as much as I would like. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of 3 galleys. Sell them. Mothball these guys back up. Where's my money coming at? Corruption. Why is corruption increasing still? Religious unity, unbalanced research. Oh, yeah, that'll be why. Yeah, I guess that could be a really major issue, I guess. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to hope this can just... Okay, it did increase. Good. So what I'm going to try to do is get 3 light ships built, get a exploration guy, and we're going to start going for everything. So the main goal of ours is we're going to try to secure Taiwan. I'm going to send... I don't know which troops I want to send, and we just got another corruption boost, which is not good for us. That is not good. So what I'm going to try to do is we're going to go for... I don't know if I should go for Sakhalin, Southern Sakhalin. That'd be a nice one. But who are you at war with? You're at war with... Arad. Oh my god. Go Ming, go! Go kill their asses. I don't care what you do. Yeah, I won. Oh yeah, money's about to go crazy here. Make long-term investments? Ooh, wait, what? So I can make a long-term investments, 50 Diplo points, 15 trade efficiency, 201 ducats, or 302. 302, because I like money at this point. I really like Diplo points, but I really want that money. Our income depends on it. State modifiers are kicking back in. These guys... Okay, they're quieting down, thank God. These little bastards were pissing me off. They nearly caused a loss. Luckily we curtailed them, and now we have everything back. Alright, so, a couple things. Oh yeah, we gotta get some investments going. Oh yes. Oh, very much yes, yes. Are you independent yet? No, you're a bunch of dicks. How about you? What is the army size between us? Because that's the Ashikaga. My troops are currently standing down here. Theirs are more than ours. They have 21,000. Hosokawa. 32,000? No, 33,000. They currently have 33,000 troops. In terms of naval comparisons, they have 29 ships. They have 8 light ships, 12 galleys, 9 transport ships. Hosokawa have 288. So they have more ships than me in that aspect, so I'd have to definitely put a huge naval investment in, which I currently cannot do, so it's not worth me doing. Alright, so we're basically just going to have to bump up all we can into this. It's not bad. Okay, so I do have some leftover monies. Ooh, I'll build another one here. Then we'll join up here in Naju. We'll use our Diplo points to then get this next thing done, which will be conquistadors and explorers. The explorer will kick in. Then we'll get colonists. Then I'm going to get 3,000 new infantry troops placed out and start getting into the world. Because our economy sucks dick. And I need more trade. So we have two options here, as I said. We could either go for a push and try to secure Taiwan, or we could go push north and hit more territory in Garin. If we do, I'm going for Sakhalin. We're going to explore up in this region. Then I'm going to try to secure the Kurils if I can. If we have time, I'll see if I can get to Alaska, even California, maybe even Mexico. One way or another, I got to get colonies out in the east. And I think we're going to go for North America. I'm not too concerned with South America or Central America. I think if we can get Alaska, California, and I think we're good. Um, 15 admin, local goods produced, till 15. It's only like, what, is that a year and a half? I'll go for admin points. Yep, I think I went for it. Now that should equal out what we were losing. So corruption is still going down. Religious unity is still an issue, but we got about, what, 7 years left before it kicks in, so this is all about to change. Yes. Good. Yeah, we'll go for more religious unity at this point. Harmonization keeps increasing, that's really good. Oh, mercantilism, gimme. 1532, that's even better. Okay, you gentlemen are all gonna meet up here. Combine into one little fleet, and we need 49 Diplo points to get to that. That's very good. See, clergy support, can't do it, can't do it. Yeah, everybody's pretty much just in a shitty mood since I've been messing with the estates. Alright, and once I've caught up on admin tech, I'll probably be a happy camper at that point. Now the question is do I fall behind on Diplo next? If I fall behind on Diplo, then I could be in an issue, but again, that's a production efficiency, more money, just ship durability, could come in handy. National manpower, now that's a nice one. ID cost, national, ooh, that's actually a real nice one. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that, that's a tough call. So that's the only bad thing, I'm just not making nearly as much money as I want. Colonization really will help because then I can get income from the New World and they can transport goods to me. Now Mexico's like a good place to go to if I want a lot of money, but I don't know if I want that or California. Both of them would be decent. If I get California and Alaska, that's a lot of territory. Clergy support, grant monopoly charters. Yeah, you guys won't get anything for a while. We're still trying to catch up on tech. It's going to be an issue for quite some time for our people. Due to us being technologically ahead in time. Oh, so because I have the Diplo tech up, it doesn't matter. Ooh, this will get me better at cav and better cannons. Ooh. Alright, but I think I'm going to end this episode here, so I'm going to have a little minor edit to do. Other than that, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back. More Korea at EU4. See y'all then.